Wait, did you know?
Today, we're revealing the top 5 hypoallergenic dog breeds that actually work, straight from my experience as a trainer. If you've ever dreamed of a furry friend but dreaded the allergies, this video could change your life and maybe even save you thousands in medical bills.
And for real, what will happen if you pick the wrong breed? Like, are you gonna sneeze your way through every cuddle session?
Ready to discover which breeds made the cut and which one could be your new best friend? Stick around, because we're about to bust some myths and change the way you think about dogs forever.
The poodle is so much more than just a pretty face. You know, a lot of people see that fancy haircut and think it's all about looks, but honestly, there's a lot of science behind why poodles are considered hypoallergenic.
Poodles are virtually non-shedding. Their curly, dense coats trap dander, which usually triggers allergies.
Major publications like the New York Times highlight poodles as top choices for allergy sufferers.
Plus, poodles aren't just hypoallergenic, they're incredibly smart and athletic. They love to play fetch, learn new tricks, and are some of the most versatile dogs out there.
But hey, with great curls comes great responsibility. Grooming a poodle isn't exactly a walk in the park.
If you're looking for a dog that's easy on your allergies and can keep up with your active lifestyle, the poodle might just be your match. But make sure you're ready for the grooming commitment, or you could end up in over your head.
Let me tell you, the Bichon Frise is like a little cloud of happiness. I mean, they look adorable, and you think, hey, perfect for city living, right? But oh man, there's a lot more to it.
Bichons are famous for their charm and hypoallergenic qualities. Their fluffy, white coats barely shed, which is a game changer for anyone with allergies.
Okay, but have you seen the Bichon Blitz? It's like 1 second they're chill, and the next they're zooming around the living room like little maniacs.
And honestly, the grooming is no joke. You're looking at, what, 75 to 120 bucks per session? That adds up fast.
If you skip those grooming appointments, their coat can get matted quickly.
So if you want a dog that's basically a living, breathing cotton ball, and you're cool with the upkeep, the Bichon Frise could be your dream dog. Just be ready for some serious responsibility, along with all that charm.
It's not just about looks, it's about their health and comfort, too. When you think of presidential pets, there's a good chance you picture the Portuguese water dog. This breed has become almost synonymous with the White House in recent years, thanks to its high-profile role as a beloved companion to the first family. But what is it about these dogs that made them such a perfect fit for the presidential spotlight? Bo and Sunny, the Obama family's beloved companions, really brought this breed into the spotlight. Their playful antics and photogenic personalities made headlines. And suddenly, everyone wanted to know more about these energetic, curly-haired dogs.
Okay, I've always thought Bo was adorable, but, are Portuguese water dogs actually easy to handle? I mean, they look so friendly and fun, but I wonder if they're a handful behind the scenes. Are they the kind of dog that fits into any family? Or do you need to be a special kind of owner to keep up with them?
According to the American Kennel Club, these dogs were bred to work hard, originally helping fishermen in Portugal. They dive into the water to herd fish into nets, deliver messages between boats, and even retrieve lost gear. Their history is all about stamina, intelligence, and a strong desire to be useful. They're athletic, clever, and need a job to do. If you don't give them a challenge, they'll find one for themselves, sometimes in ways you might not expect.
I've seen it firsthand. These pups love to swim, run, and turn any puddle into a water park. Their webbed feet and waterproof coats make them natural-born swimmers, and they'll happily spend hours chasing after toys or just splashing around with kids. If you live in a small apartment or you're not super active, you might find yourself overwhelmed by their enthusiasm. These dogs have energy to spare, and without enough exercise or mental stimulation, they can get bored, and a bored Portuguese water dog is a recipe for mischief.
So, basically, presidential dogs need presidential-level commitment, huh? It sounds like you need to be ready for a lot of playtime, training, and maybe even a little chaos.
Exactly, Maya. These dogs thrive when they're part of an active household, and they love being included in family adventures, whether it's hiking, swimming, or just playing in the backyard. There are stories of Portuguese water dogs outsmarting their owners, opening doors, or even figuring out puzzle toys in record time. Their intelligence means they're always looking for something new to learn or explore.
In the end, the Portuguese water dog is a superstar for active families who love the outdoors. They're loyal, loving, and always up for an adventure, making them a perfect match for people who can keep up with their zest for life. But if you're after a couch potato, this breed might just run circles around you, literally. So before you fall for those presidential puppy eyes, make sure you're ready for a dog with as much energy as ambition. Now, let's talk about a breed that's got a real reputation for brains and stubbornness, the Schnauzer. This is a dog that's as sharp as they come, with a personality that's impossible to ignore. Schnauzers have been turning heads for generations, not just because of their looks, but because of their unique spirit and intelligence. Whether you're looking at the miniature, standard, or giant variety, these dogs are unmistakable with those bold eyebrows and that iconic beard. Each size has its own charm, but all share that same unmistakable Schnauzer attitude, alert, confident, and always ready for action.
I grew up with a standard Schnauzer, and man, he was smart. But he definitely had a mind of his own. He'd learn tricks in a flash, but only if he felt like it. Sometimes, it was like he was one step ahead of the whole family, figuring out what we were about to do before we even did it.
That's not surprising, Diego. Schnauzers are famous for their cleverness, but also for their stubborn streak. You can't really force them to do anything. They have to want to do it. In Germany, there's a saying, ein Schnauzer denkt für sich selbst. It means a Schnauzer thinks for itself. And honestly, that sums them up perfectly. They're not the type to blindly follow orders. They like to weigh their options and make their own decisions. They're independent and can be a little, stubborn when they want to be. If a Schnauzer decides they're not interested in something, good luck convincing them otherwise. But that independence is part of their charm.
But don't let that scare you off. Underneath that tough exterior, Schnauzers are incredibly affectionate with their families. They love being involved in everything you do, and they'll stick by your side through thick and thin. Schnauzers are also fiercely loyal and protective of their families. They have a natural instinct to guard, making them excellent watchdogs who will always alert you if something's not right. They make excellent watchdogs, and their intelligence makes them quick learners. If you can keep their attention, of course. Training a Schnauzer can be a fun challenge, but with patience and creativity, you'll be amazed at what they can do.
Yeah, my Schnauzer once figured out how to open the treat cabinet. He'd watch us do it a couple of times, then just help himself when we weren't looking. You really have to stay on your toes with these dogs.
And their wiry coats are a bonus for allergy sufferers. That unique texture isn't just for show. It actually helps keep shedding to a minimum. They don't shed much, which is a huge plus if you're sensitive to pet hair. You'll find a lot less fur on your clothes and furniture compared to many other breeds.
All in all, Schnauzers are perfect for folks who want a clever, loyal companion, and don't mind a little bit of sass along the way. If you're looking for a dog that will keep you on your toes, make you laugh, and stand by you no matter what, the Schnauzer might just be your perfect match. Next up is a breed that's as charming as the Irish countryside itself, the soft-coated Wheaten Terrier. This breed is not just a pretty face, it has a rich history and a personality that can light up any room. These dogs are known for their silky coats and joyful personalities. Their fur is soft to the touch, almost like silk, and their playful nature makes them a hit with families.
The Wheaten Terrier has quite the history, actually. Originating in Ireland, these dogs were bred to be versatile farm dogs, capable of handling a variety of tasks. They were farm dogs in Ireland, helping with everything from herding to guarding. Their agility and intelligence made them invaluable on the farm.
Wait, so if they're so great, why don't we see them everywhere? Is there like a catch? I mean, they sound perfect.
Good question, Maya. While they are wonderful dogs, they do have some quirks that might not make them the best fit for everyone. According to a study, Wheatens are often recommended for allergy sufferers because they don't shed much. This makes them a popular choice for people with allergy. But here's the twist. They can be prone to skin conditions, which sometimes means extra vet visits. These skin issues can be a bit of a challenge to manage.
Their beautiful, soft coats need regular care, and sometimes those vet bills can add up. Regular grooming is essential to keep their coats in top condition.
I've seen videos of that. They jump up and basically hug you when you come home. It's like they're giving you a warm, furry welcome.
Absolutely, Maya. This behavior is affectionately known as the Wheaten greeting. It's one of the many endearing traits of this breed. If you're looking for a loving, energetic, and hypoallergenic companion, and you don't mind a little extra grooming, the Wheaten Terrier might just be your perfect match. They are great with kids and can adapt well to different living environments.
For many families, the Wheaten's friendly nature and their signature Wheaten greetin' make it all worth it. Their loyalty and affection are unmatched.
It's adorable. I can see why people fall in love with them.
So, which breed would you choose? Did our list surprise you? Drop your pick in the comments and tell us your allergy story. Let's get a real debate going.
And hey, don't forget to subscribe for more expert reviews and life-changing tips. We've got tons more coming your way, and you definitely don't want to miss out.
And if you want to see which breed almost made the list, check out our next video. Link in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.